So here's my question. How is a person supposed to be relaxed, feeling connected, feeling calm when they're so stressed out? When life is so stressed out, when so many things are happening? That's my question to you. So I don't know if I have an answer. I might have a technique. It's hard because of all these techniques that are thrown at you. You're like, well, how am I supposed to implement that in a moment of stress? It's like, I can be a really calm, patient, great, wonderful mother when my kids aren't around, right? Or I can be just like the best person in the universe, the kindest person in the universe when no one's there. Or I can just like be relaxed and calm and peace when I don't have any stress or nothing's happening, which is just like impossible, right? Like we're asking for the impossible. Like how is a person supposed to be in a state of relaxation or just calmness or like being present when there's so much going on? So what's interesting is in this week's Parsha, we have Yaakov, Jacob, our forefather, who from last week's Parsha was running away from his brother who wanted to kill him. Okay, that's kind of a stressful situation. Now, there's a French commentary named Rashi who explains to us that for 14 years, Yaakov was learning Torah. He immersed himself with Torah. He was learning. In fact, he never once went to sleep during that whole time. Mind you, I've heard commentaries that say sleep overcame him. It wasn't that he didn't sleep, but he never purposely went to sleep. He didn't actually allow himself to stop being in this completely and totally environment of just spirituality. Then he comes out of that. He's on his way now to his uncle's house, away from Israel. He's leaving everything. He's going into a world of complete and total physicality and a world of complete and total stress. What does Yaakov do? He lies down and he goes to sleep, which is really interesting because when we're sleeping, we actually are in a state of relaxation, meaning our muscles are completely and totally, usually they should be, relaxed. So before entering into this other stressful zone, Yaakov teaches us that, wait a minute, first I have to relax my body. I have to relax my muscles. I have to be able to let myself just drop everything, lie down and rest. And as he's doing that, guess what? This very physical thing of sleeping, he has this dream. And in this dream, there's this big ladder. And there's angels going up and angels going down, which our sages teach us that these angels are representative, that the ones that were with him in Israel are going back to the heavens, and the ones that are going with him outside of Israel are coming down from the heavens and going with him. Meaning, Yaakov, you're never alone. Always some angel, Hashem, God is sending someone to accompany you. God's at the top of this ladder. And the message God is giving him is, Yaakov, you're leaving Israel. You're leaving your zone of spirituality and complete and total immersion in the spiritual world. And guess what, Yaakov? I'm still with you. Meaning no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, whether you're working, whether you're being a parent, whether you are being a spouse, whether you're dealing with people who are extremely difficult, the dynamics, whether you're being tricked, whether you're being robbed, whether you're being threatened, Yaakov, I am with you and I will always be with you. This is what God is telling him. And he's saying to him, and I will bring you back. I'm going to bring you back. Yaakov wakes up and he says, I did not know. I didn't know. What did he not know? That God was here? Maybe he was telling us, I didn't know that there could be holiness, that there could be godliness in actually me sleeping. There could be godliness in me actually leaving that element where I feel safe and secure and going out there into the very stressful world, teaching us that, yes, God is there. And in the moment where I am confronted with such a big stress, where the moment I'm confronted with fear, what's the first thing I have to do? I actually have to just drop and relax my body. I have to relax every single one of my muscles and come to a place of my physicality relaxing so that then I can connect to God. I can connect to my spirituality. I can actually, through my physicality, connect to my soul. And with that, I would love us to take a deep breath, to inhale and to exhale, to close your eyes if it's good for you and feel yourself very comfortable. And as your eyes are closed, I want you to imagine this ladder, which is firmly planted in the ground, which is all the physicality in your body. And you're taking a deep breath, and I want you to see this ladder that reaches up to the skies and up to the heavens, where you have God in front above you, and telling you, I am with you no matter where you go and no matter what you do. at the lowest point and at the highest point, in the darkness and in the light. And as you take a deep breath, you inhale, and I want you to exhale any pain or discomfort. I want you to inhale hope and light and closeness and connection. Exhale the darkness, the feeling lost, the feeling stressed. And inhale the sensation of being protected, being watched over, and of light. Know that no matter where you are and what you do, God is with you. And we'll take one more deep inhalation. One more exhalation. Shabbat Shalom.